to Upbeat. The official trailer for San Andreas has torn its way out, and this is something else. What could easily be spewed forth as another big-budget action blockbuster comes across as an epic, dramatic and intense film, thanks to its killer soundtrack and kick-ass cinematography. California Dreamin' sets the scene, and the slow release of words take the viewer on the journey through a San Andreas fault disaster. When the fault finally gives, a magnitude 9 earthquake is triggered in California. Cue Dwayne Johnson's epic flight from LA to San Fran to save his daughter, played by Alexandra Daddario. Yeah, it kind of follows the path of 2012, let's not go there, and the trailer may portray the film in a brighter light than is warranted, but let's not knock it till we've tried it. Where will you be in May 2015?
I cannot emphasize this enough. You need to get out. And I mean now. Because even though this is happening here in California, you will feel it on the East Coast.
Everybody down!
After 28 years of reviewing films together, Australian duo David and Margaret are farewelling at the movies. Known down under as affectionately disagreeable hosts,
And I hate to end the show on a really serious disagreement, but I am seriously disagreeing with you on this one.
Okay, good.
I think you got it really wrong.
I'm so pleased. I was beginning to worry that we were too much alike.
the pair began on TV network SBS in 1986. Margaret Pomeranz was originally producer, but David Stratton didn't like the female host he was paired with. Boom, Margaret became co-host with their on-screen chemistry undeniable. ABC Australia has been home to the popular show for the last decade, with the hour-long finale airing on December 9th. At the Movies Instagram posted a pic showing the pair in their first and last show, while fans tweeted their disbelief and sadness. David and Margaret continued to bicker while deciding how to film their ending. How fitting.
Margaret she's wonderful, but she is a controlling person. And I don't like being controlled. So that's the source of some of our very friendly disputes.
David, you're incredibly irritating today.
No, come on. It's just his way of coping with the day. Is that right?
Well,
that right?
you know, I mean, that's great to spend the day irritating me.
No, you don't.
Because I'm on edge and
You mustn't take it so seriously, Margaret.
What? Your irritation.
How many hours of joke telling do you think you could handle? I wouldn't mind sitting through that, but try being the guy providing the laughs. Colombian comedian Jose Ordonez has set a new Guinness World Record for the longest broadcast of jokes, recording 86 consecutive hours. I tell you what, the audience would have wicked abs by the end of that session. From Friday to Monday, Ordonez entertained guests inside a mall. He was allowed 5 minutes break every hour, which he could accumulate and use later. The 46-year-old has now beaten 10 world records for telling jokes. Besides generating income for the family, the event also raised money for the Colombianitos Foundation, a non-governmental, non-profit organisation that seeks to improve the quality of life of children, young people and their communities through sport values, recreation, education and health. Lara Croft is one of the most popular pop culture heroines, so you can understand how cool it would be to voice the Tomb Raider character. Coinciding with the release of Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, voiceover talent Keeley Hawes has shared details of her journey, from the audition and job confirmation call to recording whilst pregnant and covering the action sounds. When her son began, how should I say it, appreciating Lara's feminine walk, Keeley decided no more Tomb Raider for little Joey.
It's slightly too old for him, really, the game, and so he was just taking her swimming and sort of having a bit of fun. And he ran in and he said, "Mummy, I like the way the lady runs." And then I thought, right, we're turning that off because...
Pixar's Finding Dory will feature new characters including an octopus, sea lions and a beluga whale. President of the animation company, Jim Morris, has given a few more details about the sequel to the beloved Finding Nemo. We know the tale will cover Ellen DeGeneres' forgetful blue tang fish, who embarks on a journey with Marlin and Nemo to find her home and parents, voiced by Diane Keaton and Eugene Levy. Brazilian site Omelette reported that the sequel will be set 6 months after the film's ending. Dory lives on the reef with the clownfish and becomes homesick for a home she doesn't remember. Ellen DeGeneres almost lost her shit when they finally announced the news. Stay upbeat.